Ivy, and I am here to do a traveling video today. I'm hoping that this video will be a all-inclusive traveling tips video that you can refer back every time you travel and just have everything that you might possibly need. I'll show you guys what I'm carrying in my carry-on, my suitcase, give you guys tips, the checklist that I use to pack everything for both the carry-on and the check-in luggage down in the down bar so that you could, copy and paste and use it to your guide. I will also timestamp everything. Maybe if you're not checking a luggage, you could just skip over that part or, navigate through the video. I will also refer you to Alex's video on traveling. I always look back to that one because I just love that video so much. And I also look back on my what's in my airplane carry-ons. So I will link Alex's video down below. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that, people travel different ways. Some people like to carry a suitcase. Some people don't, just like a purse. It's all personal preference, but this is what I'm telling you guys, and I think it's helpful. So if you are willing to try this out, go ahead. But if you have your own method and it works fine, just do whatever you want. And also, there's going to be certain things that other people need that I don't, or that I do and other people don't need. Something else that I don't have in this video, obviously, be sure to pack that. But this is just a very basic list of everything that you would need. And I'm going to China, which I have a house there and I can buy everything that I need there. Like, for example, shampoo, towels, I have like extras of those. I don't need to be bringing those, but if you do, then obviously pack those. Just to start off with the carry-on, I am carrying a crossbody bag that looks like this. This is from Schumann. A lot smaller than what I generally carry, which is a big tote. And the reason that I want to carry this is because it is a crossbody, and honestly, just carrying large totes do not work well on your shoulder or on your arm, especially if you're traveling internationally. Trust me, you don't want to do that. Since I cannot fit everything that I absolutely need in this purse, I am also taking a little suitcase, carry-on suitcase. Even if you want to take a large bag, I think taking a suitcase helps because, you could roll it along the handle and you don't have to lift it with your own arm. That's just really helpful, but past years, I haven't, taken a suitcase ever. I like to be hands-free when I'm going on the plane, with the exception of my carry-on. But I've just found that it's actually even more hard because, I carry so much stuff that this method will work a lot better. So basically what I recommend is putting things that you don't need to be carrying in the airport in like a suitcase, and carry things that you absolutely need, like passport, boarding pass, in your easily accessible carry-on. So in here, I've kept my books and magazines that I don't need until I get on the plane, and my makeup. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys what is in my carry-on. And these are pretty much, pretty basic essentials. So if you wear glasses, I would recommend a glasses case for when you sleep. I always carry some kind of liquids because I always need like things like hand sanitizer. I like to carry a little perfume just to freshen up. I like to carry sunscreen. Depends on what time you're landing at your destination. I have makeup remover, and then a little thing of mouthwash because I am a dental hygiene freak. So I like to have that. I have a little MAC Tender Tone lip balm that's apparently liquid. Just look on the label, and if it says fluid ounce, just put it in this bag. And then a little jar of lotion just to, in case I get dry. And then a toothbrush and a toothpaste. And if you guys are not familiar with the TSA rules, it's called the 311 rule. The gist of it is that you can have a bag about the size. Just use Ziploc sandwich bags and they're perfectly fine. You're actually allowed a little bit bigger than that size, but unless you really need it, a Ziploc bag works perfectly fine. Everything in here has to be under 3 fluid ounces. And you can only have 1 bag per passenger. And then I always carry a handy dandy little notebook. This notebook is just so random. Period tracker on here. I like to write it down by hand. I have some polyatomic ions from last year when I was memorizing them for AP Chemistry. Miss Baker, if you're watching this, you should be proud of me. Just in case you need to jot some stuff down. Speaking of which, I also have a pen and a sticky note tab thing. I have my wallet, which is definitely important. You always want to keep some cash with you when you're traveling. So I have some cash. I have my cards, and I take out any excess junk that I don't need before I travel, such as like extra receipts, gift cards that I won't be able to use it there, so I take all those out. I have a Dr. Scholl's rubber leaf stick, and this is for if your shoe is hurting you, giving you blisters, and make sure you wear comfortable shoes. Just wanted to have this just in case, I don't want to be painful at all. Make sure you bring socks because I love taking my shoes off. I don't like to be barefoot on a plane. I think it's a little gross, so I like to wear socks. Anyway, I have some Band-Aids because you never know if you're going to get a cut and you really need them. Some gum to help me with landing and takeoff, and also just, if I'm bored, chew a piece of gum. And headphones for watching movies, listening to music. And for my entertainment, I will have my electronics, my phone, my iPod in here, which are not in here right now because I'm currently using them. Last item I have is a tablet. And this is just, for my entertainment. This is the Samsung Galaxy 7.0 tab. And if you don't have a tablet, bring some books. I love reading magazines on the plane, and it's all good. So that is all that I'm carrying in my, carry with me carry-on. Now I will kind of move on to, let's do my makeup bag. I think that's fun. So this is my carry-on makeup bag. So anything liquid is already in my liquids bag. So this is a bag from Victoria's Secret. I'm going to China for 2 months, and this is all the makeup that I'm carrying. It's really not that much. I don't wear face makeup, like rarely ever. And I only typically wear eyeliner. Like right now I'm only wearing eyeliner. So that's really all I need. I'm really trying to keep it minimal. Everyone has different, you know, makeup preferences. Just try not to pack so many. You don't need like 10 shades of blush or anything like that. And then in terms of other entertainment, I have 2 issues of the 17 magazine. I typically, before I travel, I like to just save up my magazine so that I can have them for the plane. I also have an additional makeup palette. This is the Nuditude makeup palette, and this is my absolutely favorite palette. I've raved about it a whole lot. Let me show you guys what else I'm carrying in the suitcase. Something that I'm not going to be showing is important documents other than your, you know, passport that you might need. Obviously, common sense, don't keep important documents in your check-on luggage. Check luggage. Okay, so this is my carry-on luggage. Before you leave, make sure that you check your carrier's website to find the maximum combined dimensions allowed for carry-on. It's good to get one that has an expander. Do not ever, if your suitcase does have an expander, do not ever use the expander on your way there, because chances are you will be taking back more stuff than you brought there. And if you use the expander on the way there, you're not going to be able to fit it all back in. So just don't touch the expander until you're on your way back home. In your carry-on, if you were to carry your carry-on, I would recommend, you know, obviously carrying things that you need, clothes and stuff, but keep anything too heavy in your chicken luggage and just take light stuff. Have some purses here that don't weigh a whole lot, some shoes, all my shoes and bags, because honestly I want to keep my suitcase nice, and I think shoes are gross. About 3 pairs or 4, including the pair that I'm wearing, which really isn't bad for 2 months. Stick with the basics when you're traveling. And then I have this little quilted purse. It also has a strap, but that's inside. It's from Forever 21. And then in here, what do I have? I have some chargers, cords, and there's also a zipper, or several zippers under here, as you can see. So I have a little clutch that I got from Little Black. I have another kind of clutch. I'm slowly becoming a small clutch kind of person. I have a pair of flip-flops, just simple plastic ones for, you know, going to the pool or beach. And then I have my camera. And then on this side, I have a book that I got from Target. And then this opens up. And in here, I have clothes. And these are mostly dresses because, I don't know, these are not necessarily my most necessary clothes. But, you know, just keep whatever kind of things you want in here. And if you have any sort of bags like this that are, you know, foldable, expandable, I think it's good to bring them to, you know, take additional things. Also, I really love this bag as a fashion item anyway. So I have that down there. And that is about everything that is in my carry-on. If you're not going to check your luggage, obviously, you know, pack everything you can here, and you can roll your clothes forward to save space or plan out your outfits. But since I'm going to be in China for 2 months, there's really no need to plan it out. So that's all that's in my travel carry-on suitcase. So here is what my checked-in luggage looks like. You know, this whole thing is about this. This suitcase also has an expander, but as you can see, I have a whole bunch of room. This has never happened to me. Each year that I go back to China, I learn to pack a little less because I realize that you really don't need that much. I'm taking an additional carry-on, so all the shoes that will be taking up space here are in there. And also, you know, this is a really good condition to leave your suitcase in because I typically buy a whole bunch of stuff when I'm in China. So this will definitely give me enough room to bring them all back. Clothes on the side, dresses, shirts, pants, you know, pack for whatever occasion you're going to, however long you're staying. That kind of is more like personal. I have a bathing suit. Side pocket, I keep laundry bags. I always take some shoe kind of adhesive kind of things, and I have a pair of Arch Support by Dr. Scholl's, the workout DVDs. And then in here, I keep all my jewelry in this bag, kind of in the middle, 2 there, a bracelet, and then another one there. So that's all I'm packing for jewelry for 2 months. You can really cut down, like guys, you really don't need, oh, here's another one. You really don't need that much stuff. And then further back here, I have some belts, fashion accessories. And most suitcases, like big ones, have a built-in toiletry bag. Some of the bigger things I can't fit into my toiletry bag in here. So I have my sunscreen. This is my favorite kind, but I can't seem to find it at Target, which really, really annoys me. I have some nail polish remover pads. I recommend these when you're traveling just because nail polish remover liquid is a hassle. I have some cotton pads, and then I have a little pouch here with nail polish. So I have a top coat, a base coat, and one color. And when traveling, I recommend taking nail polish strips. That's all that I'm packing, and I will go ahead and show you guys my toiletries now. But just a quick side note, in terms of clothes, you know, pack for the weather. Okay, so the last part of this video will be toiletries. This is by Shiseido, and it's one of those gift with purchase things. So let's just go ahead and get started. I don't have in here our shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, anything like that, because I will be, you know, I have those in China, so I don't need to bring those. I also haven't put my deodorant in there, but just wanted to show you guys. I have my daytime and nighttime moisturizer. I also have my daytime and nighttime cleanser, and I'm taking, you know, these big bottles because I'll be in China for an extended period of time. But if you're going for a couple days, feel free to transfer them into smaller bottles. And I also take an exfoliator, and then of course makeup remover. I have a tiny bottle of lotion just because in the summer I don't tend to put on lotion very often. I'm only taking one body spray. This is the Secret Charm from Victoria's Secret. I have to make some sacrifices. I have Hollywood fashion tape just in case. A nail file, that's really important. A pencil sharpener, shave cream, which this is a really tiny thing. Then I have a sample that I got in Birchbox. If you're subscribed to sample services, just, you know, use up all the samples. This is a kind of hair conditioner that I've been trying to use up. This is the Clinique City Block Sheer Oil-Free Daily Face Protector, SPF 25. This is actually kind of tinted, which I didn't know at first, which is why I bought it. I'm bringing this because I'm trying to use it up, and it has SPF. A like mask sample thing that I'm just taking. I have a set from Sally Hansen. This is what they look like. And the like nail file and instructions that come with it, I guess. Cocoa nail polish one that I got in Birchbox, and it's a really pretty pattern. And then I have this NCLA one that's like a tribal zigzag print, which I think is awesome. Traveling, these nail strips are a lot easier, and you could just dispose of them after you're done with them compared to nail polish. Also in here I have some hair tools. I have some bobby pins, even though I rarely use them, but I just like to have some these like tiny little scrunchies for, you know, when I'm braiding. I have my tweezers. These are my travel ones from Tweezerman, and they're fading. But yeah, that is everything that's in my toiletry bag. I'm really not overdoing it or anything like that. So I hope that this video was helpful. That is it. I hope that I'm not leaving any part of traveling. The video is going to be really long, which I'm sorry about, but hopefully this is, you know, this could be your only visit to get all your traveling kind of tips and checklists. Be sure to check down below for a, you know, typed checklist of everything so that you can print it out and check for yourself. I really hope that if you guys are traveling that this video helped. Give it a thumbs up if it did help, and also let me know. I love getting comments from you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great and safe trip. Or if you're not traveling, just have a great day. So I will see you guys later. Bye.